the biggest roar of the day as possession goes from England to Wales. Alan Wynne-Jones. Wales in no rush, but at some stage they're going to have to clear their lines. Jonathan Davies, straight down the field towards George Ford. Back come England. Farrell. Elliott Daly, Cuthbert chases him down. Elliott Daly for England scores! And England take the lead with 4.5 minutes to go.
Well, there's been a constant either tactic or mistake, whatever you say, not to put the ball off the field from Wales. They've done it all game, and this time they've been made to pay. Rob Howard can't believe it.
I can't understand. You've got to clear the line.
To go off the field from there.
You've got to kick it into touch. They kick it midfield, okay? And just watch it come across. And Alex Cuthbert shows Daly the outside and he takes it. He's got to make the tackle. It's a great finish by Elliott Daly.
Even with the ball in the wrong hand.
Yeah, that had to go across the touchline.
If you're going to keep the ball in play, you've got to have your chasers. When you're under pressure, and that was a pressure ball, it has to go off the field just to give you time to recoup, just to give you time to recover. Now it's a big kick coming up from Farrell, because if this goes over, Wales have to score a try to draw.
Owen Farrell to extend the lead England have just taken through Elliott Daly. Brilliant kick. England 5 points ahead. Wales have to score a try. Corey Hill comes off the bench for Wales.
Wales 16, England 21. Happy birthday, Taylors.
2.5 minutes to go. Dan Biggar. One for the forwards to chase. Up goes the outstanding Joe Launchbury. Wales win the ball through Jake Ball, who has been just as industrious. Alan Wynne-Jones, the captain. Gareth Davies, the new player on the field. Corey Hill. Davies tries to inject some pace. Scott Baldwin. No scrum half at the moment. Mickey Smith takes it on. Ball. With Courtney Laws hanging on to him. Samson Lee.
Farrell does well against a prop there.
Falatau. Itoje rolls away from it. Alan Wynne-Jones still through the forwards. Wales. Alan Wynne-Jones still has the strength to power forward. Jamie Roberts. The try will level the scores. Jonathan Davies. Penalty to England. Kyle Sinclair has won them the penalty. He may well have won them the match. We have to find out who is the man of the match.
Well, I think, it's been outstanding contributions today. I thought that Itoje's played well. Tipperick, Moriarty, Dan Biggar. But for me, head and shoulders above everyone else has been the England second row, Joe Launchbury. He has been immense, carrying, kicking, just brilliant performance.
There is line-out work for the man of the match to do. There is time for England, through Jamie George to put it into the line-out. Nobody is rushing in white to this line-out.
The line-outs have been good. Amazing stat, 8-1 turnovers to Wales.
England can win this and kick it off the park.
But England are going to win again.
Danny Kerr. It has been an outstanding game of rugby. Eddie Jones's team remain unbeaten. 15 games go to 16 games. England have beaten Wales at the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. Wales 16, England 21.
And it shows again, if you do not put this England side away, when you are on top, they will make you pay. They've done it again. Outplayed for large parts of this game, and yet when it came down to taking the opportunity that was vital, was presented, they created it from a poor Welsh kick, and they found a way to win again.
Ben Teo had a big impact when he came on as well. I just felt they looked far more threatening with ball in hand, England. They put width on it, they run the short balls, the inside balls, and they looked very, very dangerous. And when the opportunity came, they took it, and that was the difference. Just was they were so clinical in the opportunities they had. Wales had a lot of possession, a lot of territory, a brilliant try in the first half, but unfortunately couldn't turn that pressure into points.
Well, it was an absolutely spellbinding spectacle. It really was. It just lived up to all the pre-match billing, and for all the joy for England and the disappointment for Wales, for the neutral, it was just a riveting match. And this is the man of the match.
Joe, is relief the overriding emotion?
Yeah, certainly a bit of relief. We knew how tough the task would be coming here, so certainly didn't disappoint, but obviously delighted with the result.
There was never more than 5 minutes in what was 5 points in what was a magnificent Test match. What was it like to be part of?
Yeah, it was pretty quick, very physical. We got pretty much what we expected coming down here. It's always great to play in this stadium, but to get a result like today is very pleasing.
It's the 16th win on the bounce for England. What made the difference ultimately in such a tight contest?
We struggled to get out of our half in large parts of the first half, so we addressed that at half-time, and I felt we controlled the field a bit better in the second half, and good parts of our game, but obviously lots to improve on as well.
Okay, well done. You are the RBS man of the match. Wear that medal with pride. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So, after the two matches today, England are on top with play 2, 1-2 and 8 points, but Ireland, despite only having won one game, have 6 because they got a bonus point victory for so many tries in the 63-10 demolition of Italy in Rome. But obviously Wales did get a losing bonus point because there was less than 7 points in it at the end. Jerry, almost a carbon copy of last week at Twickenham in the sense that England were behind, but there was always a suspicion that they would find some way through to win it. They have that about them.
Yeah, I guess carbon copy in so much as the impact that Theo had when he came on. He made the carries and he made the yards, and that gave England the impetus.
The England captain is now with Sonia.
Dylan, you left it really late. With 5 minutes to go before Elliott Daly got the match-winning try, did you really still believe?
Yes. Yeah. Look, we showed good examples of what we can do today, and I prefer that we wrapped it up a little bit earlier than that, but it shows great character from the team. Again, the finishers came on, added loads to that game, showed great composure, and there's parts of that game that we'll have to look at and get better, because I think it was self-enforced pressure a lot of the time, not being able to get out of a half. Wales put us under unbelievable pressure in that area, so it's something we have to learn from, but again, we'll take that one.
I bet you will. Wales pushed England to the limit. What does it say about this team under Eddie Jones that they still got over the line?
Just unbelievable character from the guys. They believe we play for a full 80 minutes, 81 minutes if need be. But full credit to Wales, an unbelievable challenge today. Hell of a side. We knew physically they'd be there, and from minute 1 to 80 they showed how physical they were. Hell of a test match.
Were you a little bit disappointed to come off as early as you did?
Hey, look, I want to play as long as possible, but I'm sure the substitution was for the good of the team, and that's the call that comes from up top, and it's something I've got to deal with. So, hey, if it's for the team, it's the main thing.
Many congratulations to you and England, Dylan Hartley. If I could just bring in your opposite number, Alan Wynne-Jones. Alan, can you even begin to express the disappointment in the Wales team right now?
Yeah, obviously, there's a 75-minute performance there. I think hopefully we answered the critics and some of the doubters, but ultimately we probably didn't with the result.
I said to Joe Launchby, there was never more than 5 points in it throughout the entire Test match. Did you believe you could get over the line today?
I think there was, because I think that was the difference in the end. But I think we had a good score before the half, the best time to score for us, really, considering the pressure we were under. But ultimately we didn't, and maintain that for the full second half.
Oh. How frustrating is it when clearly Wales are trying to evolve? We saw Wales playing a different way today, that you still couldn't get a victory.
Yeah, I know, but you say that with an air of negativity. I think, yes, we'd be disappointed with the result, but people wanted to see us change or try to change. We've done that. The performance there was there for 76 minutes. Unfortunately, those 4 minutes eluded us this week.
It's a tremendous Test match. Headlines.
Thank you.
Well, we saw several close-ups of Dan Biggar there. What a fantastic match he had outside half for Wales. There are the facts and figures, and you can see actually right down at the bottom left, the possession was basically 50-50, and it was what you did with it in those key moments when you kicked it away at the right moment or the wrong moment, whether you the offloads, and actually the turnovers won 8-2. That's a key statistic in certain times in the game that kept Wales in the match. But fundamentally, tiny margins make the difference between winning and losing.
In this, at this level, you have to take your opportunities, and I think in a way, the amount of tackles that Wales put in this game was probably a 30% more, 40% more than England. And I think in the end that told when they needed to be clinical, they were more tired than England. And England